Yo, what's good, everybody, man? It's your boy Cole B and Mig. Sheesh, man, it's been a little minute. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. It has definitely been a little minute, man. Um, what's been going on with me? Work, work. Literally just been working like crazy. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to y'all, man. I've been living life, but I'm glad to be back, man. I know I be saying this every single time, y'all. Every time I do end up making an appearance, saying, "Hey, I'm back," this and that and the third, yada yada yada. Man, it's hard, y'all. It's hard just to drop videos every day and to try to keep you guys entertained, man. But again, man, it's been a slow year for me. But again, I want to just say I appreciate all the love and support you guys have been showing me, man. Even with me being away from YouTube, man. Now with the grind and stuff, man, I feel like I could be up there 2,000 subs, man, already. You know what I'm saying? But when you don't put the work in, man, you don't expect to see those results, man. But like I told you guys before, man, it's never been about the subs. It's never been about the money. It's always just been about entertaining you guys, man. And that's why I'm here, man. I just want to, show you guys that anything is possible, whatever you put your mind to. But anyways, man, this video right here, man, Bleacher Report ended up dropping something 12 hours ago. And this is going to be the top 100 players of all time in the NBA, man. So I just wanted to, bring this video to y'all, man. Like I said, it's been a minute. I feel like I owe you guys some videos, man. And yeah, man. But I do apologize for being away for as long as I have been. But again, I appreciate the support. But anyways, man, top 100 list. It's going to probably be a minute. We're going to kind of just scheme through this a little bit. I already know who is going to be number one. I expect, this is, I'm going to just call it right now, man. Top three. In my opinion, I mean, you got a lot of greats out there, man. I'm going with Jordan as one. Kobe, man. Kobe. I'm going to say top five. I got him number two, but I'm going to say Kobe top five for sure. And then LeBron. I feel like they're going to have LeBron pass Kobe, bro, unfortunately. I think Bron going to be 3 or 4. In my opinion, LeBron ain't better than Kobe, but I'm just going based off these rankings. I know they got Kobe top 5 for sure. But anyways, man, let's get right into it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. So, at number 100, Artis Gilmore. This man played back in the, GG's. Back in the, what the fuck you want to call that shit? Back when the firefighters and janitors played. I mean, I know these guys can't help what era they played in, man. I'm just fucking around. But he averaged 18 points a game, 12 rebounds, 2.3 assists per game. Okay. Total seasons he played 18. Okay. And then he was a 7'2 center, elite efficiency and durability. He once played in 670 straight games, and he is still number 8 of all time in NBA field goal percentage. You got a lot of guys nowadays, man. That's not even playing fucking 40 games straight. This dude played 670 games straight. I guess well deserving, man. 99, David Bean. Never heard of him. Accolades, NBA Rookie of the Year, 7-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA. And 1-time scoring champion. He averaged 20 points a game. Total seasons 12. And a smooth scorer and crafty playmaker. The guard averaged 20.3. Okay, he did his thing, man. Did his thing. Unfortunately, I don't know him. He never won a title, being impacted beyond his basketball. Late serving as mayor of Detroit. That's what's up. Woo! Wow. Klay Thompson at 98. I mean, this is all time, bro. Klay Thompson at 98. 4-time NBA champion. A former Splash brother, man. 2-time All-NBA. 5-time All-NBA All-Star. And 1-time All-Defense. That boy Klay had the clamps, man. It's unfortunate, what's been going on with him, just these past couple of seasons. He hasn't really been on too much, man. But 98... I would have probably gave him top 70. I ain't gonna lie, man. I know there's gonna be a lot of people on this list that is not going to be better than Klay, bro. All time 98. Okay, we'll go for that, man. But yeah, 12 seasons played. Yeah, one of the best shooters of all time, right alongside Curry for sure. One of the best catch and shoot shooters that we've ever seen in the game. Like up there with Ray Allen and all them. Yeah. The fuck, Bernard King. Four-time All-Star, four-time All-Star, four-time All-NBA, one scoring title, 22 points a game, played for New York. Total seasons, he played 14. That's what's up. That's what's up. Joe Dumars, man. Hey, this was a bad boy. A bad boy Piston, man. Two-time NBA champion, one-time Finals MVP, three-time All-NBA, six-time All-Star, and five-time All-Defense. Played a total of 14 seasons, 16 points per game. Okay, we're going to kind of fly through this shit, man, because it's a long-ass video. Dave DeBruzer, I hope I said that right. Dave DeBussier. Yeah. Don't know him. Bill Sharman, who the fuck is that? He's old. They had to use his old picture. It's like, yeah, we don't got any footage back in the day. We can't even show you what we can't even show you what he looked like back in the day. We gonna use just an old ass picture. That's tough. Four-time NBA champion, 7-time NBA, All NBA, 8-time All Star, 17.8 points a game, 3.9 rebound. Okay, yeah, he did this thing in total 11 seasons. Jason Tatum definitely still has a lot to improve, man, but fuck, 93? I mean, this is top 100 of all time. One-time NBA champion, 6-time All-Star, 5-time All-NBA. Total seasons played 8. Hey, man, boy, Jason Tatum was doing his thing this season, man. He was going crazy these past couple of years, man. It's just unfortunate he went down with that Achilles injury, man, but I definitely wish him a speedy recovery. But it's kind of crazy with the Boston Celtics with this whole little rebuild they've been trying to do. We already knew there was going to be cutting some people and trading some people, during this offseason, because I think there was past cap, wasn't there, or something like that? I know they got rid of Porzingis, they got rid of Drew Holiday. They was even talking about getting rid of Derek White. They was trying to see if they wanted to get rid of Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum got some huge contracts, man. Especially, man, huge-ass contracts. But honestly, man, I think they need to keep Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown together, man. I don't think it's a good idea to get rid of them. If they was going to get rid of somebody, it should have either been Porzingis or Drew Holiday. I don't agree with them, getting rid of both of them. But, hey, you never know. I even seen a report, too. They might even try to pursue Damian Lillard. You never know, man. You never know. Would that be a good move for the Celtics to try to get Dame? I don't know, man. I don't know. Especially with him coming off that injury. But, I mean, shit. You figure Jason Tatum's probably not going to come back until, close to the second half of the season, maybe. And even with Damian Lillard. But, yeah, 93. Ranked 93 for Jason Tatum. I don't know how I feel about that. Lenny Wilkins, 92. 9-time All-Star, 1-time assist champion. Played a total of 15 seasons. 1,077 appearances during 15 years as a player, but might be getting a ranking boost due to his coaching career. But how is he going to get a ranking boost to his coaching career, bro? This is all ranked based off being a player. What does coaching have to do with whatever? Chauncey motherfucking Billups. 1-time NBA champion, 1-time Finals MVP, 5-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA, and 2-time All-Defense. Now, I ain't going to lie, man. Chauncey Billups, when he came to the Pistons, man. Did we win back-to-back? No, I don't think we did. No, we only won one chip. We beat the Lakers, man. We almost won back-to-back years, man. But unfortunately, man, we lost to the San Antonio Spurs, bro. Oh, man, that 2004 Pistons team, though, man, is one of the best Pistons teams of all time. Yeah, you got the bad boys and shit, but you guys got to think. We had Tayshaun Prince. We had Billups, we had Rasheed Wallace, we had Ben Wallace, but we had some motherfucking pieces on that team. And I can't forget my boy, man, Rip Hamilton, Mask Rip Hamilton. Bro, we had a fucking squad, man. Oh, you remember when Allen Iverson went to the Pistons? I know he wasn't really on shit, but yeah, man. Fuck, man. I still got that, I gave it to my little brother, man. I still got that 2004 NBA Finals Ben Wallace jersey, bro. The white one. That shit is fire and legendary, bro. You cannot find that shit nowhere else, bro. Brother's still wearing that shit to this day, man. But yeah, he played a total of 17 seasons, man. Mostly known as a Detroit Piston. This was his highlight of his career, was with the Pistons, y'all. Can't even lie to y'all. Coaching, that's a whole different ball game. He hasn't really been the best coach, but I think he's still coaching the Portland Trail Blazers. But yeah, man. Honestly, very, very. I mean, I feel like Chauncey Billups not really talked about like that, especially at the point guard position. But I mean, his relentlessly, bro. He was just a scorer, bro. He scored. He was a good passer. He played aggressive, bro. But like I said again, I feel like he just wasn't really talked about like that. When you talk about point guards, which is respectable, you know what I'm saying? But he's definitely underrated for sure, man. Chauncey Billups did a lot for the game, man. He definitely did. Chris Webber, part of the Fab Five. You guys know what the Fab Five is. Michigan, you know what I'm saying? He was a part of the Fab Five, man. Played a total of 15 seasons, 20.7 points per game, 9.8 rebounds a game, 4.2 assists per game, 1 steal per game, and etc. His accolades: 5-time All-NBA, 5-time All-Star, Rookie of the Year, and a 1-time rebound champion. I didn't even know they even had some shit like this, a 1-time rebound champion. I didn't even know that fucking stat existed. But yeah, we got Chris Webber, ranked 90. 89, Earl Malone. 88, Draymond Green. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, Draymond Green is just a fucking savage on and off the court, man. Oh my goodness, man. This dude's always getting hit with text, bro, and do not give a fuck. But a lot of people will say that this isn't deserving. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like Klay Thompson should definitely, no questions asked. And I told you guys before, there's people on this list that we're not gonna agree with. But I feel like Klay should definitely be ranked higher. Well, not ranked. You know what I mean. He should be ranked higher as a player. He should be ranked higher than Draymond for sure. He should be ranked a lot higher, bro. Draymond, he you can't compare Draymond and Klay, but Klay was a lot of. I don't know, man, because I might get criticized for this shit, bro. I feel like Klay and Steph was definitely a primary reason. You know what I'm saying? Why they was winning with the Warriors. Now, Draymond, don't get me wrong, he did his part, bro. He had to play his role. He wasn't a scorer like that, but he was doing things, setting off ball screens, playmaking. He was doing all the dirty work, man. And you got to think about it, too. With all these franchises and stuff, these teams that was actually real franchises that was winning championships, they always had a player like Draymond that was getting down and was getting dirty and was doing everything. Pause. One person I will say, I mean, just to compare him to, can't really compare him, but look at that Bulls team when they had Rodman. Look at that Detroit Pistons team when they had Rodman. Come on now, y'all. I mean, I know they didn't win a championship, but the Memphis Grizzlies when they had Tony Allen, it's just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta always have that person that is just really good at defense that does not that is not afraid of playing, against the best. Not, excuse me, man. Words, but you gotta have a guy on the team that is willing to take the best player on the team, that is willing to take that challenge. But Draymond Green, ranked 88. I feel like Klay should definitely be past Draymond, but I mean, they got him at number 88, man. I mean, how do you guys feel about that, man? 4-time NBA champion, 1-time Defense Player of the Year, 2-time All-NBA, 4-time All-Star, 9-time All-Defense, and 1-time Steal Champion. Now, we already know Draymond Green. He is going to be in the Hall of Fame for sure. But, yeah, he did all of this in 13 seasons. Now, he was one of the key reasons why the Warriors was winning, too, because he had to play that big man role. And he, like I said again, setting off ball screens, being a playmaker. It's a lot of shit Draymond does, man, that a lot of people don't give him credit for, besides always crashing out. But do you guys agree with Draymond Green being ranked 88 on this list, man? I don't know, man. I feel like Klay should be higher. Alonzo Mourning, 1-time champion, 2-time Defense Player of the Year, 7-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA, 2-time All-Defense, 2-time block champion. He averaged 17.1 a game, 8.5 rebounds, etc. Played a total of 15 seasons. Now, we do remember when Alonzo Mourning... Didn't Alonzo Mourning play on the Lakers, too? I know Alonzo Mourning played with Shaq, bro. That... Man, them boys was dominant. I can't even fucking lie. Tony Parker, man, ranked 86. I don't know how I feel about that, man. Tony Parker was a crafty player, man. A lot of people hated him, man, but playing under Greg Popovich and that systematic basketball, bro, Tony Parker, man, hands down, I'm not even going to sit here and lie to y'all, man. It couldn't be nobody else, and I mean nobody else in the world that could run that system besides Tony Parker. I mean, he had. I mean, you know what I mean, man. Just that system fit perfectly for Tony Parker, man. He was fundamental. He was a playmaker. He did his thing, man. He could get you buckets, man. You couldn't leave TP open. Could not leave TP open. He was the king of the midi. He was the king of the floaters. He was the king of everything, man. That system was built for Tony Parker and Tim Duncan to just absolutely dominate, man. That's why they won multiple championships, man. 4-time champion, 4-time All-NBA, 6-time All-Star, and a 1-time Finals MVP. Now, I'm going to ask you guys this question really quick, and I want you guys, if you guys are still, tuned in to the video, I'm just going to ask you guys this real quick. Do you guys believe that Tim Duncan is the greatest power forward of all time? What is your guys' thoughts on that? I'm just curious, man. Do you guys think, hands down, that Tim Duncan is the best power forward of all time? I want you guys to think about that long and hard, man. Me personally, I got Tim Duncan top 3. I gotta give him that. I give Tim Duncan top 3. You might ask me, Kobe, like, who do you have? Who do you have past Tim Duncan? Now, I know he didn't win a lot of championships, bro. I know he didn't. He only had one, bro. I got KG over Tim. I'm sorry, y'all. I got KG over Tim. Don't beat me. Don't beat me up in the comments, man. I definitely got KG top. KG one of my favorite power forwards, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I know Tim Duncan is better, but just I fuck with KG, bro. I can't even sit here and lie. And then, if I'm not mistaken, Hakeem, bro, hold on. Cause I think Hakeem Olajuwon is one of the best. Was Hakeem Olajuwon a power forward, bro? Cause I think he is. I can't fucking remember from the top of my head. Hold on real quick. And we still haven't seen Hakeem Olajuwon on this list yet. Let me see real quick. Hakeem Olajuwon. Fuck. Hakeem Olajuwon was a power forward. I mean, a center. I knew I wasn't tripping. Fuck, man. Let me see real quick. Best power forwards all time. Yeah, let me see. Tim. Okay. I'm tripping. I apologize, y'all. Cause I couldn't think of that many power forwards. So let me take this back. So, you know what? I'm gonna be respectable, man. I gotta give him his flowers, man. Fuck it. We got Tim Duncan as the best power forward of all time. We got Tim Duncan. I'm gonna say Dirk Nowitzki, and then I'm gonna say Kevin Garnett. That boy Dirk Nowitzki was tough. Definitely was tough, but fuck, man, it was hard for me back then to watch the San Antonio Spurs, man, because it was just playing systematic basketball. I mean, yeah, that's one good way to learn basketball. Don't get me wrong, like, people may not like how San Antonio played, but the shit worked. They was winning championships. It was boring as fuck to watch. Now, come on now, y'all. Give me your facts in the chat. Like, for real, man. It was a boring ass team to watch, but I'm telling y'all, man, it didn't matter. They were still getting the job done, winning championships. Greg Popovich had that shit locked down, bro. San Antonio was always in the playoffs, always causing fucking problems. But he played a total of 18 seasons, man. He played most of his career with San Antonio until like the last stages of his career where he was going to I think he played with the Hornets, and I think he played with somebody else. I can't remember, man. But yeah, man, got him at 86, which I think is not ranked way too high, but he is ranked low, bro. I feel like he should be ranked a lot higher than this, man. Disrespectful to TP, man. Sam Jones, 10-time NBA champion, 5-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA, played 12 seasons, 17 points. Again, 4 rebounds. Okay, yeah, he did his thing, man. Played with the Celtics, man. I mean, 10-time NBA champion. Come on now. Just wouldn't have won that many championships if we played in today's game. But I mean, like I said again, these guys can't help what era they played in. Adrian Dantley, 2-time All-NBA, 6-time All-NBA. I mean, 2-time All-NBA, 6-time All-Star, NBA Rookie of the Year, 2 scoring titles, 24.3 points a game. He was officially, his prize is more heavier than ever one of the most prolific scorers of his day. The undersized small forward posts a career 54% from the field goal percentage that ranks first amongst all players 6'5" or shorter. Well, Jimmy Butler ranked at 83. Bro, I gotta see who they have all on this list, man. I got to, man. One thing I respect about Jimmy Butler, though, I mean, he wasn't really switching teams like that, but he was more so just, whatever team I'm at, I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna work with the pieces that I have, and I'm gonna be the leader for this team. I mean, look at that Miami team, y'all. He went to the finals. He went to the finals with the Miami Heat 2 years. Not 2 years in a row, but he went there 2 times. He had 2 appearances, bro. 2 appearances in the finals, bro. One with the Lakers when it was in the NBA bubble, and then another time when it was going against the Denver Nuggets. This shit is crazy, man. Jimmy motherfucking Butler, man. And it didn't matter what seed they was in. They always made it happen. They could be a playing team. Miami was fucking dangerous, bro, especially with Jimmy Buckets, man. Bro, well respected for sure. One thing that I will say, I feel like the Philadelphia 76ers fucked up by getting rid of Jimmy Butler and was willing to pay Tobias Harris more money and decided to keep him over Jimmy Butler, man. So I would have been pissed if I was Jimmy too, because I feel like Jimmy Butler was definitely better than Tobias Harris at the time. Don't get me wrong, Tobias Harris was hooping with Philly, but if you got a chance to get Jimmy Butler, bro, and you got a chance to keep, well, not even get him, you already had him, but a chance to keep him, why not keep him? Why choose Tobias Harris over him? And then the whole Minnesota situation, I mean, come on, let's not even get started with that. But, yeah, Jimmy Buckets ranked 83. How do you guys feel about that, man? Bob Lanier, 81. Dikembe Mutombo, no. Nate Tiny Archibald, 80. Grant Hill, 79. Paul George, 78. Oh, man, Paul George. Man, I'm just thinking with Paul George, man. Multiple championships he could have had, obviously, in the East. But come on, y'all. LeBron stopped that shit. Couldn't get past the Miami Heat. Same with Derrick Rose, man. Stop that shit. Did not let him win championships. It was all LeBron in the East, man. Doing, the peak of Paul George and Derrick Rose in their careers, man, in their primes, but where it was just completely balling out. Like, he just, man, couldn't get past the fucking Miami Heat. Couldn't get past Cleveland. Like, LeBron. Like, man, like, that's just, that would haunt me for the rest of my life, bro. Just thinking, like, shit, just this one man stopped me from accomplishing everything. I mean, you guys got to think. Guys like Derrick Rose, guys like Paul George, guys like DeMar DeRozan. Damn, it just didn't matter, man. LeBron stopped all of them, man. I mean, there's no telling how many chips Paul George probably would have had by now. LeBron. But yeah, rank 78. I guess, man. No comment. Pete Maravich, man. That boy was throwing assists like crazy. Tall, he used to be doing all types of shit. Now, I never seen footage of Pete Maravich, but I know he was dribbling. I know I seen like a clip or something back then. This is way before my time, man. But they got him ranked 77. 4-time All-NBA, 5-time All-Star, 1 scoring title. Okay, Alex English got him at 76. Manu Ginobili, hands down, the best 6-man of all time, man. Hands down, no questions asked. The best 6-man of all time. Somebody that could have actually started for the San Antonio Spurs, but he decided he wanted to come off the bench, bro. And bro, he was one of those guys, man. Systematic, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, the Spurs was a system team. They had a fucking system, bro. And having Manu Ginobili coming off the bench, bro, and just light shit up. He would torture ass, bro. Pause, bro. He would fucking torture you, bro. He would bring that spark off the bench, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. A fucking absolute legend, man. 16 seasons played, 13 points a game. 3 rebounds a game, 3 assists per game, 1 steal. He was 44.7 from the field goal and 36.9 from the 3-point. But 4-time champion, 1-time 6-man of the year, 2-time All-Star, and a 2-time All-NBA. I'm glad they got him in the top 75, man. Then you got people like him, bro. Like, who the fuck is this? Like, he look like he could be a movie actor or something from back in the day. He look like he could play the fucking, he feel like, he look like he could play Elvis or something, man. Like, who the fuck is this, man? I ain't gonna lie. No disrespect, man. David Cohen. I don't even want to read through that shit, bro. I have no idea who these people are, man. Hal Greer. I don't know who he is. I'm sorry, man. No disrespect. I don't know y'all, man. I don't know a lot of these old people, man. But he was a 1-time NBA champion, 10-time All-Star, and he also was a 7-time All-NBA. Okay, that's dope. That's dope. Now, like I told y'all before, man, this video is gonna be a little long. So if you guys are still in the, if you guys are still on the video, man, I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. Like I was saying again, man, it'd probably be like maybe 20 minutes longer. It'd probably be about 20 more minutes. We're gonna, like I said again, try to fly through these, man, because it's a lot of fucking people on here, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. This video might be a total of like 40 minutes. Paul Arizin. Okay, 71 Chris Bosh, man. Just imagine if Chris Bosh didn't go out with all those blood clouds, bro. What his career could have been. I mean, he was already a fucking legend. Don't get me wrong, bro. But Chris Bosh, man, when he went to Miami, he was just an absolute dog, bro. And I forgot he was a power forward too, bro. Absolute dog, man. Definitely was king of the mid range, man. And he was a huge reason why Miami Heat was so successful. Just that whole big three shit, bro. Just Wade, Chris Bosh, and Brian. Like, man, couldn't have found nobody else better at the power forward position. I mean, this man absolutely just killed it with the Miami Heat, man. You know, everybody used to make fun of him, saying, hey, he looks like the Toronto Raptor mascot, or he looks like the Toronto Raptors logo, because he looked like a fucking dinosaur. But Chris Bosh, man, you got to give him his respect, and you got to give him his props, bro. Was an absolute hooper, man. Hands down. One of the best power forwards that the league has ever seen. One of the best. You know, top 5, top 6 maybe. But yeah, he was just one of those big men. Like, you know, he kind of remind me of Dirk Nowitzki. You know what I'm saying? Like, with the footwork and stuff that he had. Like, the shit that he was doing, the kind of shots he was hitting. Like, he wasn't really... He had a post game, but he wasn't, like, fading away like Dirk Nowitzki. But he had a post game for sure, man. But, like I say, unfortunately, man, you know, due to blood clots, man, it cut his career short. But they got him ranked 71. How do you guys feel about that? 70 is Wes Unseld. Kyrie at 69 is crazy, bro. Hands down, the best ball handler of all time. The best dribbler this game has ever seen. Hands down. One of the best. If not one of the best, bro, the best finisher in the NBA, bro. Still, bro, like all around. I mean, just the jelly, the reverse lays. It's just crazy, bro. And it's crazy to think that he was only a 1-time champion. At least he got him a chip, man. But I just wish Kyrie had more chips, man. You remember that Celtics team with young JT and young JB? Imagine if he wouldn't have got hurt, bro. Imagine, bro. That Celtics team was absolutely perfect for Kyrie, man. Especially after he left Cleveland. Absolutely perfect. And it was still fucking crazy too, because even with no Kyrie, Cleveland still made it to the finals. And you know why? Because of that motherfucker LeBron James, bro. That man was on a fucking mission, bro. Shit was crazy. No Kyrie and we still make it to the championship. It was a time when Cleveland was down so bad, y'all, during the LeBron James era. And I'm talking about like the 2017, 2016, 2018, around that time, when they had got Derrick Rose, they got Isaiah Thomas, even Dwayne Wade played with Cleveland. Like, a lot of people forget about that. Like, they even called up Wade to play with Cleveland, you know, just with Bron. But it was a time they was just losing, and they was just completely ass during the season. And then during that second half of the season, before the deadline, they literally got rid of everybody besides LeBron. I mean, just an entirely new team, y'all. You guys got to think about this shit. An entirely new team, because they was losing and going on losing streaks, because this whole little project that they had came up with Isaiah Thomas, Derrick Rose, Dwayne Wade, this shit just wasn't working, bro. Yeah, so I think they ended up getting George Hill, and they got some other pieces, man, and shit, they turned the second half of the season around, man, and just completely killed shit. And then just, during the playoffs, they took care of their business, bro. They took care of their business and made it to the finals. Obviously, they lost, but they took care of their business still, bro, which was crazy. I mean, I give props to LeBron, man. He's not my GOAT. He's not my favorite player, bro, but I definitely do respect him, bro, because he actually has done a lot for the game despite, him losing all those years in the playoffs and, well, going to the finals all those years and losing. You still got to put respect on LeBron's name, man. He's definitely done a lot for the game, and that shit cannot go unnoticed. But anyways, man, Kyrie ranked at 69. I mean, that shit's tough. Then you got people like Robert Parrish and fucking Dennis Rodman over Kyrie. But for sure, man. But like I said again, you can't compare these players, man, because they just entirely just had separate roles, man. Kyrie's a scorer, a ball handler, and then you got the bigs and shit. But anyways, man, Kyrie ranked at 69. Robert Parrish 68. Dennis Rodman ranked 67. 5-time NBA champion, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, 2-time All-NBA, 2-time All-Star, 8-time All-Defense, and 7 rebound titles. That boy Dennis Rodman, man, that's crazy, man. He was getting rebounds like crazy, especially being an undersized big, bro. Like, he was getting rebounds. Like, that boy was a motherfucking dog, bro. And he's a big reason why, like I said again, man, the Bulls did what they did, especially with Dennis Rodman, man. I mean, it was crazy because it was like with that Bad Boys team, with Dennis Rodman on there, they was always whooping Michael Jordan ass. Always, man, causing problems, bro. They just could not find a way to get past Detroit. And then it's just until that one day, you know what I'm saying? Jordan, he put in all that work. He was doing his thing during the summer, man. He didn't complain. He didn't cry. He took that shit like a man, bro. He's like, okay, we want to play dirty and physical. Okay, I'm going to start hitting these weights a lot more. I'm going to get stronger. I'm going to work on my game during the off season. And we're going to show these bad boys what I'm made of. And that's absolutely what they did, bro. That's absolutely what Chicago did. But, it was a good pickup when they got Dennis Rodman, for sure. I definitely like Dennis Rodman with the Pistons better and more because I feel like it matched Dennis Rodman's personality and, like, his style and the way he seen things, like when it came to the game. Like, he was a dirty ass player for sure. Dennis Rodman did a lot of dirty shit. You guys probably don't know that, but he did a lot of dirty shit on the court, bro. And I feel like the Bad Boys Pistons was just the perfect role for him, man, because we was already playing dirty. But man, it was a good pickup when Chicago called in Dennis Rodman, man, because like I said, he was a part of them three-peats for sure. Consecutive three-peats at that. Like, that shit's crazy. But 5-time NBA. Was it 3-peats? Was he? Let me see. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe he was just a part of 1 3-peat. I thought it was 2 3-peats they had. Because he's only a 5-time NBA champion. Okay. I don't remember, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, definitely. Dennis Rodman ranked 67. How do y'all feel about that? Joel Embiid ranked 66. That sounds about right. I can't even be mad at that. I don't even got to go into detail. Joel Embiid, you got to stop being a baby, man. You got to start playing more. I understand what your whole little knee situation you got going on, man. You got to stop getting hurt, bro. Because hands down, I ain't even going to lie, like, in today's game, I feel like Joel Embiid, like, in today's game, and this is, before, post-injury, Joel Embiid is a top 8, bro. Not even top 8, bro. I feel like he's a top 5 player in the NBA. Like, just out of all the guys now, bro. Like, he's top 5 for sure, bro. But it's just, with all the injuries and shit, it's hard to put him up there. Joel Embiid is a fucking bucket, bro. They call him a free throw merchant, too. But Joel Embiid is a hooper. But, when he got all these injuries and shit, bro, it fucks his ranking up, bro. And he hasn't been playing, these last couple of seasons like that due to his knees and shit, bro. But he got to get that shit worked out, bro, because Embiid is a hooper, man, and he's easily a top 5 player in today's game, man. Without injuries, bro. It's hard to stop him, bro. But shit, man, you got to stop with all these injuries, man. Fuck. Vince Carter at 65. Hands down had the best dunk of all time when he jumped over, dude. I know it wasn't in the NBA, it was in the Olympics. Damian Lillard at 64. Oh, man. 64. Dame time. Come the key moments in crunch time. One of the clutchest players, bro. Shit, he the one that ended that whole OKC organization, man. That boy Paul George said that's a bad shot. That's a bad shot. He hit that bitch though. And waved y'all goodbye, man. But I'm telling y'all, man, Damian Lillard and Russell Westbrook, their rivalry was just unmatched, man. Like that's one of my favorite rivalries of all time with Russell Westbrook. Him and Pat Bev. Pat Bev and Russ and and Damian Lillard and Russ, man, they had some all time just great battles, man. I just man. But Dame at 64, how do y'all feel about that? I mean, man, shooting from Curry range, literally. You know, Curry was pulling from the logo, but so was Dame, man. Right there with him, man, pulling that bitch. But, man, like I said again, man, got him ranked at 64. 2013 Rookie of the Year, 9-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA, 25.1 points a game, 4.7 rebounds, and etc., man. Going down the list. But one thing I will say with Dame, man, and this is not even just based off his ranking, just as far as his career goes, I feel like Dame should have been left Portland a long-ass time ago, bro. He waited way too long before he wanted to leave. And, you know, I respect Dame, man, because he was all about the commitment and just being, you know, committed just to one team, you know, with every team he got drafted to. He wasn't really with, you know, oh, I want to go here or I want to go there. He wanted to stay, you know, loyal to the team he got drafted to. But I feel like deep down inside, he knew he was going to leave eventually, man. I feel like he just waited way too long to leave. But it's crazy to even think that he got waived from the Milwaukee. They just blew that shit up, that whole project. They said, you know what, this shit's not going to work. You know, Damian Lillard's already hurt anyway. We ain't even going to try to get anybody for him. We just going to go ahead and waive him. That shit is crazy, man. That is heartbroken. But what do you guys think Damian Lillard is going to land next? Which team do you guys think he's going to land next? But on this list, he is ranked 64, man. 63 is James Worthy. James Worthy and Magic. Whew. Magic team was something. I'm telling y'all. Paul Gasol, 62. 2-time champion. 2002 Rookie of the Year. 6-time All-Star and 4-time All-NBA. Hey. Keep forgetting about these power forwards, man. That boy Paul Gasol had a post game too. Definitely they call him a Lakers seldom go underappreciated. I feel like he was an underappreciated big, bro. Like I feel like he gets his credit, bro. But you know, it's always Kobe. You don't really hear Paul Gasol. You know what I'm saying? It's always Kobe. But just that 1-2 punch that Paul Gasol and Kobe had, man, just unbelievable, man. Unfucking believable. You couldn't leave this man open for shit, man. Paul Gasol was gonna make you pay for sure. It was gonna make you pay. Like don't man, don't let his size fool you, man. That boy could hoop, man. He was a shooter for sure. 50% from the field, 36.8 from the three. Yeah, him and Kobe, man. I'm telling you, man. That was a good 1-2 punch. They definitely complimented each other, you know, based off their play styles for sure. Bob McAdoo, don't know who that is, man. No disrespect. 60, Carmelo motherfucking Anthony. How do y'all feel about that? Carmelo all time. Never won a championship, unfortunately, y'all. Unfortunately. Came close a couple of times. Do you guys think he's the greatest Knick ever? That's what I want to know. Do you guys think he's the greatest Knick ever? 6-time All-NBA, 10-time All-Star, 1 scoring title. Played a total of 19 seasons. When you think of a post player, bro, and somebody hands down that was just a go-to bucket, give me the ball and I'm going to get a bucket. No disrespect to Kobe, no disrespect to Jordan. Pure isolation, bro. Give me the ball in the post and I'm going to give you a bucket. Give me motherfucking Carmelo Anthony. Hoodie Melo. Yes, Hoodie Melo. For sure. Oh my goodness, man. Rank 60, man. It's giving me a heartburn, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Fuck. I'm thinking of Denver Melo, man. I wanted to be just like Melo when I was a kid, bro. I had the braids and everything, man. Denver Melo was different. Didn't get his jersey retired, man. Obviously for, you know, some reasons. I don't know what the reasonings was. But damn, man. Rank 60. How do you guys feel about that? That pull-up mid-range, man. Mid-range game was fucking effective with it. Yeah, there was no stopping Melo. Tracy McGrady ranked 59. Should Tracy McGrady be ranked higher than Melo? Comment down below, man. Should Tracy McGrady be ranked higher than Melo. Now, Tracy McGrady, another one of those cats, man. He could get you a fucking bucket. He was dunking on motherfuckers. He had a post game. I used to like the battles between him and Kobe, man. Every time him and Kobe faced off. Goodness gracious. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody already knows this, man. When you think of Tracy McGrady, the best moment was when he came back against that San Antonio Spurs team in crunch time, bro. They thought the shit was over with. Fans was leaving and everything, but McGrady just went on that fucking run. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my fucking goodness. Man, I wish I could pull that video up right now. I ain't going to, man. But, man, he came back. 13 points in 30 seconds to lead Houston Rockets in an improbable victory over the San Antonio Spurs back in December 2004. But, yeah, Tracy McGrady was one of those cats, though, man. Once he got injured and just kept getting these injuries, he just wasn't the same no more. But, hey, T-Mac at 59, how do y'all feel about that, man? Ranked too high or ranked too low? Willis Reed, two-time NBA champion, one time MVP, two-time Finals MVP, 1965 Rookie of the Year, seven-time All-Star, All-NBA, and one-time All-Defense. Oh, okay. Five-time All-NBA. We see you, kid. Luka. Hey, that's how I'm looking right now. You got me ranked at 57 on the list. Luka motherfucking Doncic. Oh, man, I feel like he's ranked too low, man. He got to be ranked higher than that. Then you got people like this motherfucker, bro. Who is this, bro? I don't even want to go into details with Luka. We know what Luka's capable of, man. He gives me that. He gives me those vibes of how James Harden was. How he was just unguardable with that step back. Luka be moving in slow motion, man, but he's going to cook you. This motherfucker was dropping 40, 50 points in fucking 3 quarters, bro. This man in 3 quarters alone was dropping 40 points, bro. All he needed was 3 quarters. No bullshit, y'all. Motherfucker was moving in slow motion, bro, but he was still giving you buckets, man. Luka's a bucket, man. You know, a lot of people call him, you know, too big and too slow and out of shape, man. Fuck all what the Mavericks is talking about and why they got rid of Luka, man. They fucked up when they got rid of Luka. Yeah, you got Cooper Flag and all them, but you fucked up when you got rid of Luka. They did him so down bad, man. But, man, Luka, a motherfucking bucket. Lakers going to continue to pay this, man. You know, this is they franchise player right here, man. So, I'm telling y'all, when LeBron leave, and they need to get rid of LeBron. No disrespect to LeBron. They need to get rid of LeBron while they still can, bro. He's already probably only got 1 year left or maybe 2 years left in the league, man. They might as well try to get something out of him. But the key player in the keys is officially passed down to Luka, man. Build around Luka. Lakers, make him proud, man. Give him the money he deserves, man. Build the right pieces around Luka. Luka is definitely committed to, you know, whatever franchise gives him a chance, man. And, you know, the Lakers was just that team that gave him a chance. Well, like I said, shit was done under the table between the Lakers and the Mavericks. You know, the Mavericks and the Lakers GM, they just kept shit private, man. They did not want to say anything because they knew the moment they said anything that there was going to be a whole bunch of offers coming left, right, up, down, to the side. There's just going to be offers everywhere for this shit, man. But, damn. Make this man proud, man, and build around Luka. Don't lose Luka, Lakers, because you lose Luka, it's over with. So we got 56, Dolph Shays, 55, Bill Walton, Reggie Miller at 54. Hands down, almost, you know, one of the greatest shooters of all time for sure, man. One of the greatest. Gary Payton, the glove, the motherfucking glove. One-time champion, one-time defense player of the year, 9-time All-NBA, 9-time All-Star, and a 9-time All-Defense. And he only had one steal title. That boy made it a task. I mean a motherfucking task when he went against Jordan to just lock his ass up. Just everywhere. Just giving Jordan a hard time. That was it. That, man, them battles right there. I remember seeing The Last Dance, man. And I forgot what Gary Payton had said, but it was that one clip, bro, when Jordan was just fucking absolutely dying and rolling, looking at his tablet. That boy Gary Payton was talking shit. I'm telling y'all, man, Gary Payton was talking shit, man. That boy Jordan just looked at his iPad. He just started fucking laughing. Man, that shit's hilarious, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. Dwight Howard. Fuck, bro. No disrespect, man. I keep forgetting about the fucking power forwards, bro. Like, it was so many of them, man. Dwight Howard. Oh my goodness. Dwight Howard. What's Dwight Howard a power forward? That's a whole nother thing. I be getting stuck with these power forwards sometimes, man. I don't be knowing if they centers or power forwards, bro. Dwight Howard position on Magic. Let me see. He was a power forward, wasn't he, bro? Was he a center, bro? So he was so he was labeled power forward, but he also played center. But I'm gonna just give him power forward, man. Dude, this dude was just absolutely relentless, bro. Absolutely fucking relentless. A one-time champion, 3-time Defense Player of the Year, 8-time All-Star, 8-time All-NBA, 5-time All-Defense, 5-time Rebound Champion, and 2-time Block Champion. He's a Hall of Famer already. Played 18 seasons, man. Dwight Howard, really explosive, very athletic. When he got under that rim, man, you was getting dunked on. Wasn't nothing you could do. Dwight Howard could never shoot free throws. He didn't have no mid-range, but very, very fucking athletic when he got down low and in the post. He was working that post game on you for sure. And he kind of remind me a lot of, I know it's really no comparison, but when you think of Dwight Howard, I feel like you think of Shawn Kemp. Like, him and Shawn Kemp is the exact same player, I feel like, bro. Shawn Kemp is also one of those power forwards, too, that was just relentless. And which we still have not seen yet on this list. Ray Allen at 51, 2-time champion, 1-time All-NBA, and also 10-time All-Star. And you guys already know they had to show. I hope this is the 3 when he saved LeBron. Let me not save LeBron. Let me not say that, bro, because that sounds so wrong, bro. He saved the Miami Heat. You know, he saved them. He definitely saved them. I think LeBron shot the ball, missed it. Chris Bosh got the rebound, kicked that bitch out the Ray Allen. He got contested in the corner, and he shot that bitch. And he made that motherfucker, too. Because I think the series, it was 3-2. And, you know, they was trying to force a Game 7. Miami was keeping their postseason alive. Because if they didn't, you know, San Antonio was winning that motherfucker. But Ray Allen, whew, catch and shoot players, man. Oh, my goodness. And he used to be able to dunk on motherfuckers, too. He used to poke that bitch, pause, man, when he was on Milwaukee. He used to get up there and bang on niggas, pause. But yeah, man, hands down, man, don't leave Ray Allen open. Do not forget about Ray Allen on the court, because he will drop a quick 30 before you even know it. You look up, you look down for 1 second and look up, that man got 30, bro. No bullshit. Ray Allen, hands down, one of the best catch and shoots of all time, for sure. Dominique Wilkins at 50, man. That boy was getting up there dunking on motherfuckers, too. He was definitely undersized, but he was getting up there. That motherfucker Dominique Wilkins was a problem. 100%. The motherfucking truth, man. 49, man. I still remember when he got wheeled out because he had to take a let me not say that. But you guys, like, he had to use the restroom and he came back. Oh, man. When him and Kobe used to have some legendary ass battles too, man. That was finals right there, man. That was the NBA finals when we had the Celtics and the Lakers going at it, man. Hands down, some of the best basketball I've ever seen, man. I mean, Paul Pierce, Kobe going back at it, man. Goodness. Is this who I think it is, man? Oh! Russell motherfucking Westbrook, man. 48. Okay, I respect that. 1-time MVP, 9-time All-Star, 9-time All-NBA, 3-time assist champion, and 2-time scoring champion. This motherfucking Russell Westbrook was a problem. Just intensity at the finest, bro. Hands down, in my opinion, one of the most explosive dunkers we ever seen in this game, bro. I feel like, you know, him and Derrick Rose, when you think about explosive dunkers, bro, a lot of motherfuckers might give it to Derrick Rose, but I'm giving it to Russell Westbrook, man. Pause, because that's how they crazy. That boy Russ, man, triple-double king, man. Most triple-doubles in a single season, for sure. He broke that record. It's unfortunate that him and KD couldn't win a chip together, man. They came close numerous of times, man, but A lot of people just believe that just I don't know, man. It's hard to say. I mean, you got to think OKC blew that 3-1 league against the Golden State Warriors, and it's just crazy to think, man. Just what this OKC team would have really been, bro. We had the pieces, bro. Another team that stopped is the Miami Heat. Another team we had a problem with in the playoffs was San Antonio Spurs. Another team that gave us problems was the Memphis Grizzlies. Mike Conley, Tony Allen, and them, man. The West was stacked, man. But it's just unfortunate that we never got to see a championship in OKC with Russell Westbrook, KD, Serge Ibaka, James Harden, Stabo Savlosha. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. D. Fish, like, fuck, man. Like, this is one of the biggest what ifs ever, man. Like, what if they would have got a championship? Which definitely could have been done, but it just wasn't done, man. Just one of the greatest dynamic duos in the history to never win a championship. I mean, I ain't even gonna say dynamic duo, but one of the best duos ever, man. KD and Russ, man. Fucking Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. But man, that's very unfortunate, man. I feel like Russ should have a championship, man, but nowadays, man, it's just more so just he fell off entirely, man, and he's just really he still got the one thing I will say about Russell Westbrook, man, he still has the heart, man. He's still playing with a lot of heart, but he just ain't really scoring like that, man. He still plays his role, but he's just not much of a scorer no more. Missing a lot of shots, it's just crazy. Just the downfall of Russell Westbrook, man. This is hands down my favorite player, bro, but just a lot of shit's been going on behind closed doors, man. But Prime Russ, man, I know I've been on this for a minute, man. What if OKC would have won a championship? Russ would have had one. KD would have had one. James Harden would have had one. Fuck, man. It hurt, man. It hurt. And then, my boy KD too, man. But it's like, fuck. Who goes to say that he would have went to the Warriors even if they would have beat the Warriors? It just looks so fucking bad because you blew a 3-1 league. It was definitely KD and Russell Westbrook's fault. They got too comfortable. But not only you blew a 3-1 lead against the Golden State Warriors, a team that was giving you problems every fucking year, you go and join them. Like, a lot of me want to say I understand why Kevin Durant did what he did, but at the same time, it just looks fucking bad. Because the previous year, they was a 73-9 team, bro, without KD. And then all of a sudden, he goes from a 73-9 team to being added to that 73-9 team. I mean, come on, y'all. I'm not even trying to stick by his side, man. But what would y'all have done in his shoes, man? Would y'all have joined Kevin Durant? I mean, would y'all have joined the Warriors if you was in Kevin Durant's shoes, or would you have went somewhere else, or would you have just stayed with Oklahoma City? Because a lot of bad blood I don't even know if it was bad blood between Russ and KD, but I feel like KD was getting sick of Russell Westbrook. Like, he just knew this shit wasn't going to work out in the long run, so he was just ready to leave anyways. I feel like Kevin Durant would have left, even if they would have won a championship. I feel like he would have left still, man, because he been with OKC for so fucking long, bro. But, man, one of the biggest what-ifs ever, man. But Russell Westbrook, he's still in the league. He a free agent right now. I don't know where he's going to go. But, man, Mask Russ... It's a whole different ball game when he had that mask on. And, when he was going against the Golden State Warriors with Kevin Durant on the other side, it shit was crazy. But anyways, man, 47, Elvin Hayes. 46, Kevin McHale. Anthony Davis, 45. Oh, shit. AD, 45. Another one, man. AD, no... Bro, I am not capping to y'all, man. That bubble year when AD was balling the fuck out, bro, he was unstoppable. There was no stopping AD. There was no stopping AD. One of the prime reasons why the Lakers even won, because of Anthony Davis. Now, one thing I can say about the Lakers, man, they tried with AD. They tried. There was numerous of times LeBron tried to give the keys to AD. But, with the injuries and shit that he was dealing with, it just was unfortunate, man. And they tried over and over and over and over and over again with the LeBron and AD experiment. And then they just, to the point, got sick of it. They say, you know what, you getting injured way too damn much. And that's I don't know what the reasoning was with the Lakers and the Magic. I mean, the Lakers and the Mavericks, trying to make a trade for AD and Luka. Like I said again, man, Dallas is fucking retarded for doing that shit. And excuse my language, but they are fucking retarded, bro, for even doing that in the first place, man. But yeah, man, AD just injury prone. But he was still hooping, he was still balling out, and he was still playing a lot of fucking games, bro. A lot of fucking games. And I remember that I think it was this past year or last year, he was actually playing more games than a lot of people intended he was going to be playing. Like, he was actually available for most of the season. But I feel like the where the Lakers fucked up at after they won that NBA bubble, just go back and look at that roster that they had with the NBA bubble, man, or who they had, and then that very next year, look and see how new their roster was. They didn't even have the same exact people there, bro. Their team was looking a whole lot different. But I feel like the biggest problem too, which I didn't kind of like, especially with the Lakers, man, it was just a long. Why the fuck did they have AD playing center? AD said numerous of times that he didn't want to be the center, that he wanted to play the four. It took them so long to get a bid. Like, you guys see when they had Dwight Howard and he was playing the center and what AD was doing at the power forward position. AD never wanted to play center, bro. But it was just kind of one of those things like, okay, we're not going to get you a center, so we're going to go ahead and just make AD the center. And then we're going to put LeBron at the 4, or we're going to put Rui at the 4. It was just a whole bunch of shit going on with that, man. AD did not want to play the 5. And I feel like a lot of his injuries was because he was playing at the 5. He is a 4 at heart, bro. He is not a 5. But, he had to kind of do what he had to do, man. He just had to play the 5 because they didn't have no fucking center. So, very unfortunate, man. But Anthony Davis ranked 45. What do you guys think about that? And it's crazy, too. He's never won an MVP. And I feel like also he knew, bro, numerous of times, y'all. Numerous of times. And they screwed him over. Numerous of times. Easily should have been a defense player of the year. He should have 2 of them things at least. Gave that shit to Bam. Who the fuck they give it to? Bam Bam Adebayo or Bam Bam Adebayo? That's what Flight said. And then who was the other person they gave that shit to, bro? Who I think it was Jaren Jackson Jr. or some shit, man. And then Rudy Gobert getting, these defense player of the years, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. AD should have won one of those years, bro. They just don't want to give him that a title, though. They don't want to give him defense player of the year. He's gonna make all 5-time all defense. 3 block titles, bro. You hear me? He has 3 block titles, but never won a defense player of the year, bro. But they let Draymond win it, though. Draymond, he did his thing, but come on now, y'all. It's a personal vendetta with AD when it comes to that award, man. They do not want to see him win that award. But, yeah, we got AD ranked at 45. George McKinn, 44. Walt Frazier, 43. George Gervin, 42. Rick Barry, 41. I'm just going down the list, y'all. Patrick Ewing, ranked 40. Clyde Drexler, 39. Hey, he was a defender too, but he also was a hooper, played 15 seasons. Underrated is a term that is thrown around a lot throughout all-time conversations, which can dilute its overall impact unless you're talking about Clyde Drexler. His career averages are flat-out mind-boggling. Michael Jordan is the only other player to put up 20 points, 5 assists, and 2 steals a game through at least 15 seasons of action. Drexler also owns one of the 20 highest 3-year peaks in league history, which is kind of the thing you must read and let marinate before its gravity fully sinks in. Now, guys, we're probably not going to see him on the list, obviously. He's not going to probably be top 100. That boy, fucking Brandon Roy Jr. One of the biggest what-ifs ever. What if he didn't get injured? What if he didn't blow his knee out? That boy, Brandon Roy, was a fucking bucket. Definitely not top 100, unfortunately. But, man, we're not going to see him on the list. Absolute fucking bucket. That's all I got to say. Bob Pettit, 38. Bob Cousy, 37. So it's legend right there. No. I knew we was going to see his name. I didn't say nothing because we already had seen Melo, man. No, not the answer. This is not the answer. This is the answer, but this is not the answer, what his rank is. No. And I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but Allen Iverson is my favorite player my favorite player of all time amongst guards. I call him a point. You know, he's a shooting guard, but in my eyes, he's a point guard. He always had the ball in his hands, bro. Bro. No bullshit, bro. No bullshit. Everybody has their goats, but when it comes to, like, you know, obviously Michael Jordan's a goat. You know, I know that, but my goat is Allen Iverson, bro. No bullshit. We're gonna go over a couple of things with AI, man. This man did not give a fuck. Dressing with do-rags and game clothes all the fucking time, man. Hey, that boy was playing like a game banker, man, out there, man. He did whatever the fuck he wanted to do out there, bro. Give me the ball and get the fuck out the way. Let this thug do whatever he want to do out there. You know what I'm saying? If that boy Allen Iverson could rock, bro, if Allen Iverson could have a do-rag on and hoop, he would have been one of the first players with a do-rag in the game, giving motherfuckers buckets. But anyway, let me stop playing. But, man, Allen Iverson, where do I start, man? Where do I motherfucking start? It's a lot of shit I can say about AI. It's a lot of shit I can say about AI. The highlights speak for themselves. The stats speak for themselves. 1-time MVP, Rookie of the Year, 11-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA, 4-time scoring champion, 3-time steal champion, 26.7 points a game, 3.7 rebounds a game, 6.2 assists a game, 2.2 steals a game, shooting 42.5 from the field, and 31.3 from the three-point. He wasn't the best three-point shooter, but that motherfucker boy AI was fast as fuck. He was giving you buckets left and right. He was giving you buckets. But who the fuck did he really have on his team? Yeah, he had Mutombo. He had a young Andre Iguodala. I think, didn't Andre Miller play on that team or some shit? Like, I think Kyle Korver was even on his team at a point in time, man. He had, who was that? Who was the point guard? Was it Eric Snow? I don't even remember what the fuck his name was, man. It might be in the description, bro. I don't remember. But, yeah, man. That whole little thing when he took his team to the finals, man, going against the Lakers. The Lakers was too much, man. I think the 76ers ended up only winning one game. But it was really just only Allen Iverson, bro. I mean, Allen Iverson was, when you think of a leader, bro, like, yeah, you think of LeBron and shit, but guys, this dude, Allen Iverson, man, took his team to the finals, man. Well respected. And it sucks he never won a championship, man. Now, one question I want to ask y'all before we continue with this. Does championships define a player's greatness? Key word. Does a championship define greatness for individual players? Do you have certain players ranked amongst other players higher because they got a championship compared to, you know, the great? So, you guys get what I'm saying? Like, do you guys take account of non-champions and champions? You know what I'm saying? As, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, y'all, but you know what I'm saying? Like, do you have one player great? Like, just think of two superstar players. All right. Let's for instance think of, what's a good analogy of a good player to think of that doesn't have a championship. Fuck. Let me think real quick on this. I'm thinking real quick. Fuck, man. It's gonna take me a minute. Give me 1 second. Fuck, I'm really stuck right now. Like, I don't know who to compare. But let's just for instance, man, we'll just throw somebody out there. Let's say, like, I'm really stuck right now, y'all. I don't know who I'm trying to think of right now. It's gonna come though. It's gonna come. Pause. We gonna say okay. I got one. And this is a terrible comparison, but I'm just trying to use just a comparison. Allen Iverson and Stephen Curry. Would you have Stephen Curry as a better player than Allen Iverson because of the amount of championships he have? Do you guys take that in account of who's greater by just having who has more championships or who doesn't have championships? You know what I mean? Do you hold championships to a pedestal? of what makes this player better than this player because he didn't have a championship, essentially. I don't think championships, they matter, but there is a lot of superstar caliber players out there that are way better than most of these other superstar players that got championships. Now, I know that it's probably a weird argument, or it might just be a disrespectful argument. I feel like there's a lot of players out there, a lot of superstar caliber players that just didn't have the same pieces as the other teams did. You know what I'm saying? Now, Allen Iverson, obviously, he made it to the finals. They lost to the Lakers, man. You know, you can't stick up for AI. You know, he was in the finals. You know, that Lakers team was dominant. They was a lot better, but they still lost. You got to hold that. I mean, it's a team effort at the end of the day, but you got to hold that against Allen Iverson. It sucks for me to say that, but he got his team there. He lost, but he was still getting buckets. He was still a fucking problem, bro. He was still a tough person to stop. But, you know, if you shut down Allen Iverson, you was going to beat the 76ers because who else was killing shit besides AI? And that's just how I feel about it, man. It's like I said again, man. What if Dirk Nowitzki never won a championship? And he was just not, he just didn't win. I know he beat the Miami Heat, but what if he didn't win the championship? Would you still have him over Tim Duncan? Or would you have Tim Duncan over Dirk Nowitzki because he has these championships? You see what I'm getting at? I know it sucks to say that, y'all, but championships, oh, man, they could matter. I mean, you can have multiple arguments, man. They matter, they don't matter. Man, they matter to a certain extent, but I feel like they don't matter at the same time. Steve Nash, 35. 2-time MVP, 7-time All-NBA, 8-time All-Star, 5-time assist titles. 5 assist titles. MVP. I don't know if he was back-to-back MVPs or not, but it was one of those years a lot of people were saying that Nash should be an MVP. I'm not Nash. I got people fucking calling me and shit, bro. Fuck, this shit is annoying. But anyways, cut my phone off, bro. This shit actually getting annoying. Alright, but a lot of people were saying that, not a lot of people, but people calling me. I apologize. Shaq was saying that Steve Nash should have never won that MVP. He feel like he deserved that MVP that one year. Now, I don't remember what year it was. I think it was 2003 or it was somewhere. I think it was 2003 when he won, right? It was somewhere around there, man. One thing I can vouch for, I have seen Steve Nash play. I was in Phoenix, Arizona for 14 years, and this was when they had Amari Stoudemire and Shaq, which I think was back in 2009. So in the 2009 era, from 2009 and when they break up that team, was it 2009 and 2012? They had Steve Nash, Steve Nash, Jason Richardson. Then they had Shawn Marion, Amari Stoudemire, and they had Shaq. I think that was their starting five, bro. Nash was a absolute bucket. Y'all, he had IQ. He had IQ, man. You think of the John Rondos, you think of the Jerry West, you think of who was that? The John Stocktons. Bro, this man Steve Nash was absolutely incredible to watch, and I'm so glad I got to be able to watch him, man. Just the IQ and the vision he had, and just getting the teammates involved, and you could not leave Steve Nash open, man. That motherfucker had a jumper on him, man. You forget about him, boom, busting your fucking ass. Pause, bro. Man, just never won a championship though, and that's another one of those players. Can you? I'm not getting in that. I'm not getting into that, y'all, with the whole championship shit. It's a lot of great players out there that never won championships, but I still have them at this certain level of greatness, despite them not winning the championship. Now, they shit would be a little bit higher if they had a championship. I don't know if that's just saying that championships do matter. Because I know a lot of people be having a lot of people at this level because they don't have a championship. They still high up, but they could be higher because of the championship. But I still have him up there, man. Can't tell you why I have him all the time, but do you guys agree that Nash is a 35, the a top 35 player of all time in this NBA list. James Harden, 34, man. Free throw merchant, call it what you want. The beard, fear the beard. There was literally people that was holding him from behind. Pause. Ricky Rubio, amongst one of those players that was playing defense behind him, did not know how to stop that step back. One of the most unguardable moves of all time. You got the sky hooks. You got the Dirk Nowitzki phase. You got the Kobe phase. But you also got that step back, man. You knew it was coming, but he was still giving you buckets. He was still mouthing niggas, bro, with that step back. Pause. Still just shooting threes in motherfuckers' faces. And you couldn't do anything about it. Because if you play high up on him, he was just blowing right past you. And he was going up with that floater where he was throwing that hoop to Clint Capella. But James Harden, man, absolute bucket, man. Hey, a phenomenal playmaker. But one of those teams he couldn't get past. Who was the LeBron James of the West? That boy Stephen Curry. Because them Golden State Warriors stopped a lot of motherfuckers from winning championships. A lot of motherfuckers from winning championships because they was just the main team in the West. There was multiple times Houston should have made it out the West, man, but Golden State was at the end of that tunnel, man, and they couldn't get past that tunnel to get to the finals, man. I mean, I fucked with the whole CP3 and James Harden thing that they had going on, man, the point guard, shooting guard duo, man, but it just trying to get past some Golden State Warriors, man. They could never do it, man. They came close, but could never fucking do it, man. And I think he's a one-time MVP, 8-time All-NBA, 11-time All-Star, 3-time scoring champion, a 2-time assist champion, and a 6th man of the year. Jason Kidd ranked 33, Kawhi Leonard ranked 32. Who, man? Hey, let's talk about defense. The claw, man. Not the glove, because the glove is Gary Payne, but the claw. Kawhi, he's dealt with a lot of injuries, man. A lot of fucking injury, especially in them knees, man. But man, the shit that he did with the Toronto Raptors, man, is still one of the greatest one of the greatest playoff runs I've seen in NBA history. Now, me personally, Kawhi Leonard is not my favorite player, man, but I do respect him. He is one of those players I do respect, man, and it's another reason why I respect him too, because there's a lot of teams that be trying to recruit him. I'm not even trying to throw him under the bus or anything, but this is true, y'all. You guys remember when the Lakers was trying to recruit Kawhi Leonard, and it was, I don't know if it was LeBron's doing or whose doing it was, but they was trying to get LeBron, Kawhi, and AD all on the same team. And it's crazy to even think about because David Stern would have never allowed that shit to happen. He never even... Bro, when Chris Paul and Kobe wanted to play together and they tried to go for that trade, they denied the fuck out of that. They was not having Chris Paul and Kobe Bryant on the same goddamn team. So, it's just... I respect Kawhi in that aspect because he doesn't run away from the grind, man. He ain't with all that super team and shit. 2-time champion, 2 times Finals MVP, 2-time Defense Player of the Year, 6-time All-Star, 6-time All-NBA, 7-time All-Defense, 1 Steal champion. I feel like Kawhi will win another championship one day, I feel like, man. But like I said again, man, he's just committed, man. He's loyal to whatever team he's playing with, man. He doesn't complain. I know he did. I think he did a little bit of complaining when he was on the San Antonio Spurs, but he was just ready to get out of that environment, man, because I don't know if they was fucking with his money or what the case may have been, but I know it was a lot of shit to do with a lot of shit, and his agent had to take care of that and handle a lot of shit for him to get out of San Antonio. So I remember that whole little scandal, man, but still, man, like, Kawhi Leonard, man, hey, he's just a fun guy. Hey, bored man gets paid. It's a legendary ass laugh, man, and definitely one of the greatest playoff performances ever. And it's just crazy to even think about, too, because even when he was playing with the San Antonio Spurs, guys, think about this. When Zaza Pachulia, it was that game when Zaza Pachulia, did that dirty shit and didn't give him space to land. It was just all in his landing zone. And he was all in his landing zone. I think he fucked his ankle up or something. I can't remember what he did, or ACL, whatever the fuck Kawhi did, but in that game, man, I feel like Kawhi Leonard was giving the Golden State Warriors problems. If you guys go back to that game, every time just even with Kawhi, Toronto, or even essentially with the San Antonio Spurs when he was playing, this motherfucker Kawhi Leonard was a problem. Every time he was on the floor, bro, I promise you guys, Golden State was struggling. Go look back at the tapes, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. This motherfucker Kawhi Leonard put so much fear in the Golden State. They had a fucking run. They had a huge ass lead. It was literally blowing out Golden State. And I'm talking about with Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, KD. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard was a fucking problem. Getting buckets still against one of the best assembled super teams in all of NBA history. Giving them motherfucking problems, bro. And Kevin Durant's my favorite player of all time. Oh, I keep saying Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is like my second best player of all time. So it goes, let me just tell y'all something. It goes Allen Iverson, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook. Those are like my top 3 players of all time that I fuck with. That's on my list. That are my favorite players of all time. Allen Iverson, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook. Literally, I'm not bullshitting y'all. But I am not afraid to admit we got to give Kawhi Leonard his credit. Got Toronto Raptors a championship and dipped out and left. He said they were saying that they was going to give him free food, at this restaurant for the rest of his life if he re-signed. He said, man, fuck all this, man. I got y'all a championship. I'm going back to LA. I'm going home. Fuck is y'all talking about? And the original plan was, I think Kawhi and Kyrie was actually supposed to play together. But I think I think Kyrie ended up going to Brooklyn that year and just teaming up with KD. And so Kawhi, I think, called up Paul George, or they did something, and Kawhi and Paul George ended up being on the Clippers together rather than, Kawhi being with Kyrie. Because Kyrie already had made his decision to go to Brooklyn. And, yeah, long story short, Kawhi and Kyrie were supposed to play together, but that never happened. But, yeah, how do you guys feel about Kawhi being ranked 32? John, never heard of this motherfucker. Havlicek, 31. Chris Paul, 70. Chris Paul, 70. Chris Paul, 30, man. Hey, 11-time All-NBA, 12-time All-Star, 9-time All-Defense, Rookie of the Year, 5 assist titles, 6 steal titles, 17 points a game, 4.4 rebounds, 9 assists a game, 2 steals a game, shooting 47% from the field, 37% from the 3. He also played 20 seasons, which he also says that year 21 will be his last year, man. This is going to be the farewell tour. Excuse me, tongue twister. This is going to be the farewell tour of Chris Paul this year, man. Now, there's a lot of shit that I can say about Chris Paul. Where do I even start at? Hey, definitely a veteran. Definitely one of those players. If you're a young player, listen to what Chris Paul has to say, man. A good mentor. A point guard. Never won a championship. But he is a top 5 point guard of all time, in my opinion. He is definitely the definition of what a true point guard looks like. He does not get that name point guard from anywhere. Now, the thing that fucks me up the most, y'all, just think about what Chris Paul could have been if he wouldn't have got... he was already a dog, don't get me wrong. Think about what that Clippers team could have been if he would have never got hurt. Lob City era too. Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan, Jamal Crawford, JJ Redick, Paul... Bro, you name it, bro. Danny Granger, they even had at one point in time. That Clippers team was stacked. Turkoglu, they had some motherfucking pieces on that team. But it sucked because Chris Paul got hurt, man. Houston Rockets, Chris Paul got hurt. The Suns, just come on, y'all. They made it to the finals, but then that next year when they got KD, made it to the playoffs, was not available due to injuries. It's a lot of shit I can say about Chris Paul, man. You guys already know most of it, man. It's enough said, man. Point guard, though. A motherfucking Hall of Famer. Despite him not having no championships, bro. Wish he had one. But what do you guys think about him being ranked 30 on the all-time NBA list, man? What do you guys even think about this whole ranked list anyway, man? Like, what Bleacher Report, man? Do you guys think they fucked up entirely on this list? Or do you guys agree with some of this shit, man? Leave a comment down below. This shit is an hour long. I would say this shit was supposed to go like 20 minutes longer, bro. But, yeah, this shit is a whole hour long. But if you guys are still in the video, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said again, we just gonna get through this whole entire list. I know this is a long-ass list, y'all. 29, John Stockton. 28, Scottie Pippen. I'm just going down this list. 27, Isaiah Thomas. Elgin Baylor, 26. Charles Barkley, 25. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 24. 23, Dwayne Wade. The greatest shooting guard of all time, by the way. 22 Karl Malone, 21 Moses Malone, 20 Julius Erving, 19 David Robinson, Dirk Nowitzki at 18, Nikola Jokic at 17. Is he better than Dirk Nowitzki, y'all? Is he better than Dirk Nowitzki? Do you guys agree with this list? Do you guys think they got Jokic ranked too high, or you guys think he's ranked way too low? Do you guys think Dirk Nowitzki is better than Jokic, or you guys think Jokic is better than Dirk Nowitzki? Now, I'm going to say from a big standpoint, Dirk Nowitzki was a scorer. He wasn't a playmaker, y'all. He was two different players in my eyes, bro. Jokic is all around, bro. Rebounds, assists, steals, points. I agree with this. Do you guys agree with this? I agree with this. I think Jokic is better than Dirk, bro. I think he is. 3-time MVP, 1-time Finals MVP, 7-time All-Star, 6-time All-NBA. Like, yeah, you know, he as far as accolades go, obviously, you know, Dirk Nowitzki is shitting on Jokic when it comes down to, you know, 14-time All-Star, 12-time All-NBA, but he's been in the league longer. You guys got to think, Jokic only played 10 seasons. Dirk Nowitzki got 21 seasons. So, let's just say, for instance, Jokic played 21 seasons. He's going to outclass his shit right here, bro. I think Jokic is going to be like either a 2-time or maybe even 3-time champion, bro. At the end of his career, bro, I know he said he wants people to forget about him, but everybody's going to remember the name Nikola Jokic, bro. Come on now. But I think, yeah, for sure. I think Jokic definitely earned this spot at 17, especially over Dirk Nowitzki, man. I mean, like I said, two different players, man, but you got somebody that's averaging damn near 10 assists a game, bro, as a whole center, bro. Has the vision of a point guard, bro, at the center position. We got to give him his credit. KG at 16. How do you guys feel about that? Jerry West 15. Oscar Robertson 14. I can't believe I'm saying this, man. KD top 3. I would have had him top 10, bro. I would have had him top 10. Kevin Durant top 13. Oh, fuck no. I would have had him top 10, bro. I would have had him top 10. Disrespectful to have him at 13. I would have had him at 10. He is ranked way too low, bro. And when I mean low, I mean, you know, 13. He should have been ranked higher than that. He should have been at least going up to like 10, bro. He should have at least been top 10. Oh, man, that hurt. That hurt my soul. Somebody who ever made this list probably thought about, you know, him doing that weak-ass move to Golden State Warriors. So he's like, you know what? We gonna push him. We gonna push him down, son. We gonna push him to 13 because of that weak-ass move he did by joining them. 2-time champion, 1-time MVP, 2 times final MVP, 11-time All-NBA, 15-time All-Star, 4 scoring champion, and also Rookie of the Year. 27 points a game, 7 rebounds a game, 4 assists a game, 1 steal per game, 1 block a game, 50.2 from the field, 39 from the three-point line. Now, it's a lot of shit I can talk about with KD, man. I mean, just in this first line right here, man, is what makes Kevin Durant so fucking great. This whole, just the shit that I have highlighted right here, y'all. The shit that I have highlighted. Durant has a case as the greatest pure scorer in the league history. Listed at 6'11", which I think he's 7 foot, y'all, because I still remember that picture where he was standing side by side with DeMarcus Cousins. And he's definitely towering over DeMarcus Cousins for sure. KD operates with a smooth perimeter game that most guards would envy. Bro, it's so hard to contest Kevin Durant, bro. It's so hard, bro. He's shooting right over you every single time, bro. He moves like a fucking guard, bro. Think of somebody that's 7 foot that is moving like a guard, bro. A whole point guard, fast as fuck, and he's just an efficient scorer, bro. You can't stop KD. There's numerous of players, bro. Numerous of players that said one of the toughest players to guard is Kevin Durant. I'm not even bullshitting with y'all, bro. Kevin Durant is a pure scorer. You could put him with any system. I mean, any system, and he'll fit that system just like that. Pure scorer. The Slim Reaper. the cupcake. You could call him whatever. The tarantula. You know what I'm saying? They had all types of names for Kevin Durant. Motherfucker is a scorer, bro. 17 seasons played. It's just crazy. It's crazy that all these players that we knew, bro, is about to retire. I mean, Curry's old, LeBron's old. You know, they played so many seasons. Kevin Durant, Jimmy Butler. Like, man. Like, the league is getting, bro, the league is getting handed down to the Jokic's, the Giannis Antetokounmpos, the Shai Gilgeous-Alexanders, and so forth, man. Ant-Man, Trae Young. Like, these are really about to be the faces of the league, man, that we're going to be seeing, man. Like, all these old players, Curry, KD, just etc., man. This shit is crazy. Like, they all going to be retiring soon, man. That shit is sad to think about, man. Ooh, that shit is sad, but I mean, shit. I mean, time is flying, y'all. Especially for me, man. Like, once I got out of high school, time flew. Shit, class of 2019, man. I'm already 24, pushing 25. That shit crazy. Hakeem motherfucking Olajuwon. If not my best center of all time, for sure. I mean, motherfuckers got Shaq over him, but I mean, when it comes to like pure just footwork, excuse me, I cannot talk today. Fuck. When it comes to pure footwork and just skill wise, like out of the post, like don't get me wrong, Shaq is the most dominant center of all time. No, can't nobody tell me shit. But when it comes to skill making, like just being just a phenomenal. He was a dominant big, bro, but he had so many post moves, bro. It was hard to guard Hakeem Olajuwon. It was definitely hard to guard him. 2-time NBA champion. 1-time Finals MVP. 2-time Finals MVP. 2-time Defense Player of the Year. 12-time All-NBA. 12-time All-Star. 9-time All-Defense. 21.8 points a game. 11 rebounds a game. 2 assists a game. 1 steal a game. 3 blocks per game. 51.2 from the field. And played a total of 18 seasons. I'm going to just go ahead and read this real quick, man. Because, you know, this Hakeem Olajuwon, man. I got to. The dream, man. Any number of other superstars could have stepped into the void created by Michael Jordan's baseball sabbatical, but Olajuwon was the one who strode forward most forcefully. Drew already into his 30s and not quite the all-time defensive disruptor he was earlier in his career. Olajuwon secured MVP and Defensive Player of the Year honors in 1993 and 94, completing the set with the first championship. The following year, he guided the 6-seeded Rockets to a second straight title, after which head coach Rudy Tomjanovich gave us the iconic "Don't ever underestimate the heart of a champion" speech. Olajuwon averaged over 4 blocks twice, led the league in rebounds 2 other times, and rates as one of half a dozen best defensive players the league has ever seen. His combination of agility, footwork, and size has made him devastatingly skilled scorer. Everyone remembers the Dream Shake. I had to go through that whole list, man. Literally a devastatingly skilled scorer everyone remembers because of his agility and footwork and his size. One of the most skilled big men of this shit just went all the way to 100, bro. Oh my fucking goodness, bro. I can't believe I just seen that shit, y'all. I can't believe I just seen that shit. It's a reason why this list reset it, bro. Let me refresh the screen real quick to make sure I seen what the fuck I just seen, bro. Do I gotta really explain? Do I gotta really explain myself why they got Kobe Bryant at 11? In his defense, 5-time NBA champion, 1-time Finals MVP, 2-time Finals MVP, 18-time All-Star, 15-time All-NBA, 12-time All-Defense, 2-time scoring champion. Y'all, fucking Kobe, bro. They got him ranked 11, y'all. Ranked 11. The Black Mamba, bro. The number 8 and 24 Kobe. The Black Mamba. They got him ranked at 11. Do I have to explain myself? If you guys don't know who Kobe Bryant is, click off this fucking video. Ranked number 11, bro. This motherfucker is top 5, bro. I mean, realistically, top 3 of all time. But I'm being nice, bro. Top 5, and they had the nerve to put him at 11? Are we fucking serious? Who made this list? I don't even want to talk about this here, bro. We're just going to go ahead and continue, bro. You guys fucking know, bro, who the Black Mamba is. Kobe Bean Bryant. And y'all put him at rank number 11. So don't hate me. Don't hate me. Lord, please don't hate me. I fuck with Stephen Curry. But you're telling me we're gonna have Stephen Curry, he needs to be lower. I mean, he needs to be higher than this, bro. He is not number 10. He is definitely way lower. All time, bro. All time. Kobe Bryant is ahead of Steph. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. We can go Kobe and then we can go Steph. I don't have Steph over. It's hard to say that, bro. Oh my goodness. They is ranked way too low, bro. But Kobe is ahead of Steph in my opinion, bro. Oh my goodness. This is disrespectful. These two right here are disrespectful. Who do they have 9? Again, don't get me wrong. I have no disrespect to him, bro. No disrespect. Bro, you put anybody in Wilt Chamberlain's era, bro, they're dropping 100 fucking points, dog. There was no defense. Excuse my language, bro. There was no athletic, tall-ass black people back then. None. It was only a couple of them. Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain. Of course, Wilt Chamberlain was going to run through them boys, bro. A bunch of janitors and firefighters. And again, I know he cannot help the era that he played in. We still don't even have footage of him scoring 100 points in the game, which I cannot fault him. The technology back then was a little different. Why is Wilt Chamberlain 9, bro? Why? There's not much I can say. Larry Bird 8. Tim Duncan 7. Shaq 6. Bill Russell 5. Magic Johnson 4. Kareem 3. Let me refresh the list again. And there's no hate towards LeBron, bro. There's no hate to LeBron. So this is what I expected it to be. I was right about this. This shit right here. So this is a problem that I have right here. Okay, we can have Kareem up there. Okay. This is the fucking problem I have. And it's not because it's LeBron James, y'all. It's not because of that. This is the fucking problem that I have right here. I'm gonna highlight the ones that I have a problem with. I got a problem with this, bro. I got a problem with Larry Bird. I got a problem with fucking with LeBron. Also got a problem with Steph, and I also got a problem with the Kobe shit. I'm gonna tell y'all my rankings from top 5 right now, based off what we see on this list right here. I'm gonna tell y'all real quick. First of all, Jordan is 1. We gonna go with that. I'm not gonna put Kobe at 2, bro. I want to have him at 2. In my opinion, he's 2. But I'm gonna be respectable. It goes Jordan 1, Kareem 2. I'm putting Shaq at 6. Shaq is fine where he's at. 7, Tim Duncan can stay at. So, in my opinion, okay, so it goes. 1 is Jordan. 2 is Kareem. 3. Fuck, this is hard, bro. You know what? Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. I said top 5, right? So we're gonna go Jordan 1. We're gonna go Kareem 2. We're gonna go Kobe 3. I think 4 we're gonna go Out of respect for LeBron, five Steph, 6 I would probably put Magic. No, 6 is no. Hold on. Okay, this is the last time, and I'm done. So 1 we gonna go Jordan, 2 we gonna go Kareem, 3 we gonna go LeBron. No, 3 we gonna go who the fuck was that I just said? 3 we gonna go Kobe. 4 we're going to go with Shaq. 5 is gonna be Steph. No, 5 is gonna be LeBron, and 6 is gonna be Steph. No, fuck, man. You know what? Fuck it. I'm stuck right now, y'all. 1 is Jordan, 2 is Kareem, 3 is Kobe, 4 can be LeBron, Shaq can be 5, and Steph can be 6. That is my list right there. And then you can go between, Larry Bird and Magic, whatever the fuck you want to put them at. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy that they literally, and it's no disrespect to him, bro. It's so many people that just was ranked higher or lower than some of these other players, man, which doesn't make any sense to me. You're telling me the second greatest player of all time behind Michael Jordan is LeBron? Telling y'all, man. There's a lot of respect for LeBron, and I fuck with LeBron, bro, but LeBron is the second best player of all time, and a lot of people think he should be number 1. Is the crazy thing. A lot of people got LeBron over Jordan. But then again, when it comes to that championship situation with the championships and shit, see, a big thing that I look at, and it's not even, bro, I don't even want to get started with the whole Michael Jordan LeBron shit, bro. I really don't. That shit gives me a headache, and I've had way too many arguments when it comes down to that shit. Who has the most championships, who's done this in this category, who's done that in this category. I don't even want to go through that shit, bro. It's all personal opinions, and it's all an opinion at the end of the day, y'all. Do you guys agree with the top 10 list? That's all I'm going to ask. I'm not even going to go into details. Do you guys agree with this top 10 list? I am very pissed off, bro. Very pissed off. Because I don't even have Tim Duncan. But I don't even have Tim Duncan in the top 5. I don't. That shit is crazy, bro. I can't believe my fucking eyes, bro. Oh, wow. So we got Larry Bird over KD. Yeah, that shit is wild, bro. That shit is wild. Anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. This was an hour and 37 minutes long. If you guys made it to the end, man, I appreciate every single one of y'all. But this is the top 100 list for NBA players of all time, or where they're ranked at. You guys can check this out if you guys just look up top 100 NBA players of all time. Bleacher Report, like I said again, posted this maybe about going on 13 hours now, 13 hours ago, 14 hours. But if you guys do not agree with this list, man, leave a comment down below. You know what I'm saying? Just leave a comment down below. I'm glad I was able to drop a video for y'all boys today. Like I said again, man, I've been extremely busy, and I apologize, man. But yeah, college football is right around the corner. Not the game, but the season, in real life. So we're going to be back doing that, NFL videos, obviously, man. But yeah, man, I've been gone for way too long, man. I've been gone for way too long. And it's like I'm abandoning you guys. And this has definitely been a rough year for me. It's like a slow year. Not rough, but I'm just saying like a slow start, with the videos and shit. I just haven't really been doing shit this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to figure this shit out myself as a YouTuber to try to entertain you guys, man. So just bear with me, man. It's life, man. You got a lot of shit that you deal with in life, man. And it's hard to even, talk about that shit on here because it's just life, man. Everybody's going through something, man. Despite if you have a smile on your face, I'm not this fake individual, man. Like, it's just a lot of shit that be going on in people's lives, man. And it's not like I try to forget about y'all or anything, man. It's a lot of shit that be going on, man. So sometimes the best thing for me to do is just to step away and just take time to myself, man. And honestly, man, because I wanna be the best I can be on camera for y'all boys, man. But sometimes, man, we having a lot of shit going on, and it's hard to, keep in character and to really entertain you guys. But sometimes I just don't let that shit affect me. Sometimes I push through that shit, man. But yeah, that shit is real, y'all. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Love y'all, man. Stay safe out here, man. Appreciate all the love and support. And with all that being said, man, it's your boy Kobe, and I'm gonna see y'all boys. And I see y'all boys. Peace. Sheesh.